Isaiah Collier has been ranked as the #1 pick for several months before his recent injury. Playing at USC, Bronny James' teammate has put the nation on notice for his high motor play style and his ability to put passes on a silver platter for teammates. But what he does best is still a mystery to a lot of people, as he headlines one of the thinnest drafts in NBA history. However, he does remind me of someone that you know very well. All right, Isaiah Collier is the guard out of USC going into the 2024 draft. He looks small, but he's athletic. He's not that small, actually. He's 6'3". And the last guard under 6'3" that was drafted in the top 5 was Ja Morant. And every guard that has gone since then has been above 6'5". Think of like the Thompson twins, and Edwards, LaMelo, right? So he is nowhere near as athletic as Ja is. And I'm still looking for what sets him apart as a player. He's good, don't get me wrong. He's very good all around. But Ja has that punch. You know, Ja's like 6'2", 6'3", crazy athleticism, great passing ability, right? I don't see a lot of that from Isaiah. But what he does well is he's comfortable in transition, he drives to the hoop, and he gets a lot of his buckets to the rim. Doesn't dunk a whole lot, not like Ja going in and just... You're not going to see that from this dude, right? He's a capable three-point shooter. If you put this dude on the team where he can be the guy, he's going to get a lot of buckets, right? His assist-to-turnover ratio needs to be a little bit better. This is another interesting thing. Ja is 6'3", Isaiah Collier is 6'3", but Isaiah Collier's wingspan is only 6'3", and Ja's is 6'7", okay? His wingspan is equivalent to his height. And in the NBA, especially for a guard, that matters a little bit, right? Just defensively and being able to get up, and that helps your verticality, right? Ja, 6'7" wingspan. Westbrook has a 6'8" wingspan. Jalen Green has a 6'8" wingspan. And Anthony Edwards has a 6'9" wingspan. James Harden has a 7-foot wingspan, okay? So those are the guards that he's going to be going up against, right? Guys with long arms, reach, they won't steal. He's 6'3" with 6'3" wingspan. I mean, I'm 6'5", and I don't know what my wingspan is, but I think it's taller than I am tall, right? So this season at USC, he's averaging 15 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 turnovers. So like I was saying, the assist to turnover ratio needs to be a little bit better for a point guard. Talking about his NBA comparison, you know, the year before Ja entered the draft, he was averaging 25, 10, and 6. And Isaiah's averaging 15, 3, and 4. So Ja was clearly set apart from the rest of the kids in his draft. And that includes Zion. Zion had his thing. And Ja was here. Ja, dude, if you remember, Ja like skyrocketed in the rankings. It was crazy. Ended up going number 2 overall. Same with Westbrook. Westbrook had something that set him apart from everybody else, right? He played super hard, led his team to a lot of wins. Isaiah plays with the exact same size as both of these guys, okay? But he lacks their generational athleticism, I think. The key factor for this kid is that he doesn't have a key factor. He's not bad. I just don't know what sets him apart from everyone else. At least nothing that we've seen before. I can't like look at anything that he does and I'm like, oh wow, that's great. He's good. But that combined with small frame, not like dummy athletic, can't shoot the crap out of the ball. So in terms of teams that he's supposed to go to, I have no idea. I've literally been writing these scripts for about 2-3 weeks and the rankings changed so much. Isaiah went from number 1 to almost falling out of the lottery on our Bleacher Report thing. It's going to be a toss-up because of his hand injury right now. He's going to be out because of his hands injury for the next 6 weeks, so we'll have to see how that affects his draft stock. I think he's a good player for what he does, but when you come to the NBA, you got to have that it thing, just a little bit, right? You got to have a reason for why a team should draft you. Like when they're like, hey, yeah, we need that. Go get that guy. That's what we need, right? Especially when you're projected top 5, okay? I think a lot of teams have really solid guards, and he is not better than any starting point guard in the league already, which says a lot for someone coming in the league top 5, okay? Even the bad teams have guys like Cade Cunningham, Trey Jones, who's a solid role player, Jordan Poole, who's like stinking it up right now in Washington, but he's not trash, right? The same could not have been said about Ja and Westbrook coming in the league, okay? It's going to be very hard for him to come in and to do well, like guys such as like the Thompson twins or Jaime Jaquez or like, you know, those other rookies, right? That's my verdict. It's there. Like I said before, if he has an opportunity to like lead a team, he's gonna be good. Like I can see it there. But you know how hard it is to get to that point when you don't have like that thing, like everyone get out of the way. Let me cook right now. I'm gonna be interested to see where he goes, if he even goes lottery anymore. I sucks to see that his injury is going on. He's out for 6 weeks. It's pretty much. It's January 30th, so until March. So hopefully he gets healthy. Hopefully he can, you know, bump it up a little bit and get drafted. That's where we're at right now. I was just like, are you even going to get drafted? I mean, he's going to get drafted, but it's like, right? So that's my verdict on Isaiah Collier out of USC. Yeah, man, that's all I got. Good player. I like what I see. Doesn't look like he's like a burden in the locker room or anything. Seems like a good kid. So, but I just want to see more from him. I really want to see more. If you want to go top 5, you got to give me some and give everyone something else, right? Because everyone's looking at USC. We go right to Bronny, right? That should not be happening if you're going to go top 5. Okay, that's all I got for y'all. This is day 2 of the prospect week. We got video tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. If this is the first video you're checking out, you got 4 more videos potentially of prospects to check out for this 2024 draft. It is a thin draft. It's not a weak draft. It's a thin draft. There's a difference. I don't know what the difference is, but there is one. Okay. That's all I got for y'all. We out.